can show you the world. Swining, swimming, stranded. Television princess, no end it. Your last, your head inside.
YN! Jungkook screamed so loud while removing the ants that's busy biting in his whole body, especially his tiny weenie. You immediately leave the room and go to the living room as if you don't know on what's going on or happening to your husband. You went to the kitchen and made coffee. After that, you sat in the living room and read the newspaper. Later on, you heard footsteps coming down the stairs. You knew it was Jungkook, so you pretended to be busy reading the newspaper. Is this what you mean when you declare a war? You put down the newspaper and say, Huh? What are you talking about? Don't pretend that you don't know. I know you're the one who put an ants in the bed. You know he won't really believe you, even if you deny that you didn't do it. So you thought of emoting to make him believe you. You start sniffing and pretending to cry. You're too much. Why are you accusing me immediately? Then who will I accuse? Don't you have a lot of enemies because you're a mafia, right? You ask. You're right. I have many enemies. Why? I hope you thought about what if one of your enemies hired the ants to take a revenge on you? Jungkook stopped, and honestly, he felt a little guilty for accusing you right away. But later on, he realized it was impossible that someone hired the ants. Okay, then. When I was screaming your name earlier, why didn't you come to me if you are not guilty? Your eyes rolled around while thinking of what to answer. You didn't prepare for his question, so you are speechless. Good thing you think quickly. Because earlier I was going down, I was told by the ants that they would bite me if I interfered. Aside from that, I didn't hear you because I was busy reading the newspaper. As you heard him laughing like a maniac. Really, YN? He said as he snatched the newspaper that you were holding and showed it to you. Wow, you're the only one I know who reads upside down. As you realize that you're holding it upside down. Okay, fine. I'm the leader of the ants, so get ready for me next time, you said, and walked out. Oops, where are you going? We are not done talking, he said while backing away. I'm leaving to hang out with my friends. Okay then, I'll come to you. No way! Since we got married, my enemy is your enemy too. So, I should always be there by your side so I could protect you. I don't need you. I can protect myself. As you bump your shoulder and walk upstairs. Okay, then let's see if you can leave without me, Jungkook murmured. While you were busy taking a shower, you didn't notice that Jungkook went into the bathroom and took all the towels, so you couldn't use anything. Meanwhile, after 20 minutes, finally you finished taking a shower, but you were surprised when all the towels were gone from the closet. You start panicking. What if Jungkook walks into the bathroom and sees you undressed? You peek out of the door because your plan was to run and get a towel or anything to cover your body. But when you peek, you saw Jungkook sitting in his favorite spot. What am I going to do? You ask yourself. You know you can't go out of the bathroom naked. So just gather all your courage and call your husband. Yeah, Jungkook, can you hand me a towel? You said while peeking outside. Towel? Jungkook asked, as he looked at your eyes since that's all he could see. But actually, he already saw you without dress earlier when he entered the bathroom. Good thing it wasn't clear because there was a mirror. Oh, towel. He smiled and said, okay, you thought everything is settled down now. When suddenly he speak. In one condition, bring me with you. In your dreams. Okay then, I won't give you a towel. If you want a towel, go out there and get it. In your anger, you want to hit him right away. But you know to yourself that you can't do it since you are completely naked. Alright, you can come with me. He quickly stood up and took the towel and gave it to you. I'm the real winner. And since the Mafia King is with you, obviously his men guard you and your friends closely. There is not even a single guy who can come near you. Why did you bring your husband with you? Look, the boys is staying away from us, Aki said. I'm sorry, girls. I have no choice because if I don't take him with me, I can't leave the bathroom. By the way, what is the status of you two? Did something happen? You look at your husband who is on the other side of the table, and at that time you thought that after all you could back out of the marriage. But why did you agree? Is it because you like him? Girls, it is possible that he fell in love with me. Of course, but why don't you ask him? You look at him again and say, soon, but now I'm still enjoying being Tom and Jerry. Girls, let's dance! You all get up and went to the stage to join other people dancing. But you and your friends were surprised because Jungkook suddenly fired a gun. And because of that, everyone on the stage ran away, leaving you and your friends behind. Yo, what do you think are you doing? What else? Obviously, so you can solo the stage. Well, Jungkook was probably right. Because of what he did, only you, your friends, and his men were left. The other ran away in fear. Your night was ruined because of Jungkook, so you just decided to go home. Jungkook has no idea that you plan to run away tomorrow to continue your hanging out.
The next day.
The next day, you woke up early because your plan was to run away early while Jungkook was still asleep, so you could hang out with your friends all day. When you woke up, you took a shower and got ready. After that, you went out from the wardrobe. But you were very surprised to see him already awake, sitting in his favorite spot. Going somewhere? He asked. Huh? What do you mean? I'm always like this when I woke up, pretty as always. He stood up and came forward to you. He held your chin and left it up. I know you are pretty. That's why I fell for you. You swallowed your saliva in shock at what you heard. He walked backwards and went to the bathroom. You just stand there because you still can't believe what you heard until your phone received a text message. Your senses are came back as you remember your plan B. If your husband ever wakes up, you hurriedly took the bottle that contains of glue and put it into his favorite seat. You know he will return to sitting there in case he chases you. He can't do it because he is stuck in the chair. A few minutes, the door to the bathroom opened as he walked to his favorite chair and sat down. You just bite your lips and close your eyes, praying that he wouldn't notice right away. So he really stuck to that chair. When you know that he really stuck, you took his car key and your bag. Are you going somewhere? He asked. Oh, wait, I'm going with you, he said and about to stand up. But he was shocked because his ass was stuck to the chair. What the heck did you do this time, YN? Finally, I can live without guards now. Oh, by the way, don't waste time calling your people because they are all asleep. I put sleeping pills in the juice I gave them last night. You know you can't live without guards or me. And who told you that? Goodbye, amigo. See you tonight. You chuckle and walk going to the door. Stop! I said stop! Jungkook demanded, but you didn't listen and continued walking. Until you suddenly heard a sound like something was being torn. Your curiosity hit you, so you turned around as you saw a hole in Jungkook's pajamas and you can see his butt. You are so clever. Then I'll show you what I'm going to do when I get angry with you, he said, and pick you up from the ground. He brought you to the bed and throw you on it. You quickly get up and about to run, but Jungkook caught you. He got on top of you and pinned you to the bed. What are you going to do now? No one will hear you, even if you scream. Are you afraid of me now? He asked, while staring at your eyes. Why should I be afraid of you? Jerry was never afraid of Tom. So, until when we became Tim and Jerry? You. If you're going to ask me, I want to stop it right now. Because I like romantic, like Romeo and Juliet. But those two are in love with each other. What if I'm in love with you? How about you? You don't feel any spark in me? I have? Then let's turn that spark into love as he holds your hands tightly and kisses you. You just close your eyes and kiss him back. A few minutes, Jungkook broke the kiss. What now? I'm not sure. Maybe you need to kiss me again. Jungkook just giggles and kisses you again. More! More! Finally, you two get along. But there are two things you don't know. First, Jungkook already saw you without a dress. And second, the reason why your dad convinced you to marry Jungkook because Jungkook said you are crazy about him and he feels sorry for you. What will happen if you know his secret? I'm pretty sure that Romeo and Juliet will definitely go back being Tom and Jerry. The end. Thank you for watching Coobies. Good night.